Oh, so you're back now?
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. Are you finally back to make another video or what? Because people are waiting, you know. No one's going to be waiting forever.
Well, you know, I've just been busy a lot recently.
Well, I think it's about time you make a video because you've gained a few subscribers and they ain't seen no content, so where the hell have you been? I suggest you get on to making a video today, or else you're gonna lose subscribers and you don't even have that much to begin with, so why don't you just get your rings on and make that video, because you know there ain't no video without your rings.
Okay.
I don't have them. You go get them. Make that video.
I'll make a video. Okay?
We will be waiting for your upload within the next 24 hours.
24 hours?
If you don't mind, I'm going to get back to reading. Go do your thing.
Happy now? Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Wolf with a pencil, but as you know, you can call me Wolf for short. And yes, it has been a while since you've seen me sitting like this in front of the camera with this background. And I'm not going to make this introduction as long as it already is, but I have been busy, and I'm not going to say that I'm going to be consistently posting like I was before during the lockdown. We are actually in the second lockdown currently in the UK, but the first lockdown I was uploading a lot. I'm not uploading as much anymore because I just have a lot of things to sort out in my life, but apart from that, I will still be making videos. I haven't gone. It's been 4 weeks since my update video and we actually got past 50 subscribers. I actually now currently have 52 subscribers and I'm very happy about that, considering the fact that I haven't uploaded anything within those 4 weeks. I've managed to still gain a few subscribers and I'm very thankful for that. So yeah, there's some new things about me that you probably can see. I actually dyed part of my hair red. You can't really see it, but it's here. And I have some here. You can barely see it, but it's there. In the camera, for some reason, it doesn't look as good. If I get the light, I shine it. Yeah, I'm using my phone as my torch at the moment. It looks better in person, trust me. I don't know why the camera isn't picking it up that well. We are going to be doing Jin today from my BTS to cartoon series, which is part of my celebs to cartoon series. Also, if you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Wolf, and I do art on this channel, but it's not your typical art channel. If you want to know more about my channel, please check out my welcome to my channel page. It is the first video you see on my page. I'm not sure if I'll be able to link up in the thing up here, because last time I tried doing that, something went wrong. So we'll have to see. Just look for it on my page, or I might put it in the description. But yes, we'll be heading back on to that series, and I'm very close to getting it done. I have Jin to do, which I'm going to do today, and Hobie, which I'll be doing possibly my next video or a few videos after that. I can't be sure when I'll be uploading them, but hopefully soon. And I'll try not to leave these videos within a 2-month gap, as I still want to be consistent, just maybe not as consistent with videos twice a week and things like that, because I do have a lot of things to sort out personally in my life. But yeah, so this was the inspired comfy fit. I look more like I dress like Jungkook right now, but I like it. But most of my fits are inspired by the members of each member I do for this series, and Ron Jin. So Jin does like to wear comfy stuff as well. So this is kind of like a mixture of Jin and Jungkook put together. Oh, and BTS's album came back, B. That came back as well. I love this album so much. I'll probably talk about it more in depth in the next few videos. But right now we're going to be focusing on Jin. So let's get into this.
Okay, so it's been a while since I've done this, so bear with me, guys. But yes, so we are focusing on Jin. This is our second to last episode of BTS as cartoons, BTS to cartoons. And Jin, he is the eldest of the group, the main home of the group. And he is just such a character in the best way. We love him so much. He has a nickname that I think we gave him, and he also gave himself, called Worldwide Handsome. You know, he's very prideful and very confident within himself. So if you don't know who Jin is, he is the eldest of the group. He's a vocalist. He's a lead vocalist of the group. And he writes some of his songs as well. He is just, what can I say about Jin? He's like the fatherly / brotherly figure to the rest of the group of BTS. But it doesn't stop him from acting like the youngest. Some people may mistake him for the youngest due to how he acts sometimes. But that's what gives him such a great bond with the rest of the members, because he has many different sides to him. And he has a serious side, which doesn't show all the time. He has a goofy side, and he has just... He's just very well-roundedly wholesome. He's a bit of a scaredy cat as well. He doesn't like a lot of things like bugs and certain sea creatures. He does get startled very easily, but that's why we love him. But his confidence skyrockets through the roof. But that's what we love about him. We love his confidence and his handsome face, which he always never forgets to remind us how handsome he is, which he definitely is. Like I said, the rest of BTS, they look up to him a lot for a lot of things. He does spread his wisdom onto the boys quite a lot sometimes. And he has worked where am I from all of a sudden? He has worked very hard to where he has gotten. To someone who in the beginning of their debut wasn't as confident singing, he was actually approached for his looks because he is visually handsome, which is where the nickname comes in. He was approached by the company because of his looks, and his acting skills because he was training to be an actor. I think he was going to go to university to be an actor, but he decided, let me take this opportunity. He wasn't very confident with his singing nor his dancing, and to see how far he has come is completely amazing to me. He has come so far with his singing. His voice is very soft and smooth and angelic. Him and Jimin kind of are in charge of like the high notes of the group. Their notes can go pretty high, as can Jungkook and Tae as well, but I think that Jimin and Jin definitely do take that role a lot more than the others do, because they have more of a higher pitch that they can reach. Jin was always quite insecure at first with his singing and his dancing, as he personally didn't feel like he was that good with dancing or picking up choreography. But if you see him now, you would never think that in a million years. He has improved so much over the years, and no one can say to me or anyone else who is ARMY that, oh, Jin can't sing or Jin can't dance. Like, he's come so far. For someone who wasn't that confident and didn't have much experience in dancing nor singing, and now what his voice has turned into and how he is able to dance now, I don't think he would ever expect himself to be like that in a million years. So yeah, I think it's wonderful of his progress and very inspirational to those who want to do something that they may not have 110% confidence in, but if they try and keep trying, they will get to where they need to go. Because Jin could have given up at any time he wanted to. He could have left the group if he really wanted to. But he stayed and he kept going because that's the kind of man he is. He tries to keep the group very happy and lighthearted with his dad jokes, and in interviews as well. He is like the comedy relief, apart from Zeghed, which we'll talk about in our next and final episode to this mini series that I created within a series. But he is the one who keeps the members laughing, makes all the jokes, all the lame dad jokes, which somehow I still manage to laugh at. But BTS are a bit of a tough crowd. And yeah, he has like the most important role in the group to their storyline within the BTS universe, which is part of their music videos. He's like the time traveler who goes back in time several times to many different universes of where BTS are individually struggling with their own personal lives, and the group splits apart. They all used to be in the same class, and there's just a lot that goes on within the BTS universe. Theories. If you are new to ARMY and don't know what they are, I suggest you get on that now, or else you're going to be lost when you read the comment section in certain music videos of BTS, basically. But he does have that. He is like the most important one. I wouldn't say most important because they are all important in that universe, but he has the most significant role because he has to save them, basically. But that will probably be a video for another day. If you guys want me to talk about my personal theories or how my theories have changed on what the BTS universe is about, since we have so much more clues now given the BTS universe game, and the theories, the like on point theories on YouTube, let me know. And I mean, that would be fun to make, but I'm pretty sure it would take me a long time to make as well. I try and edit these videos as soon as I finish filming, and it takes me a few hours, but this one's taken me slightly longer, so imagine me trying to make a theory video. But if you guys would like that or want my thoughts on the theories that people have, then let me know down in the comment section below. But yes, so Jin. What else can I say about this man? He's just, obviously all of them are very inspirational to me in a different way. And whenever he writes his songs, he does pour his heart and soul into them, and you can just tell with how hard he sings. You know, it's just like an epiphany. He sings so emotionally in that song. I remember when I watched him live last year at the concert. You could just hear the emotions. It made me want to cry, bro. Like everyone in the stadium was singing, and I felt so like tearful. I felt tearful a few times, but that was one of those times because you felt the emotion, physically felt it live, and it was just like, geez, man, this hits different. So he does tend to write quite emotional, heartfelt songs. Some of them are, you know, about loving yourself due to the Love Yourself, Speak Yourself tour, and their whole campaign with that as well, with UNICEF, which they still promote now, even after the whole series of Love Yourself has been done with their music. You know, but Jin is just one of a kind, honestly. He's like the big brother I wish I had. Considering I am an only child, which I don't think any of you guys actually knew, but yeah, I am. So he is that funny big brother, probably a bit too overprotective, but kind of person I wish I had in my life. Because he's just so loving and caring, and the way he takes care of the other members is just so wholesome to me. I completely love it so much. He is like, he basically raised them, especially Jungkook, and I think that's why Jungkook has a significant kind of connection to Jin, because, you know, Jungkook was only 13 when he was accepted into the company, and then when they debuted he was around 15. I'm trying to go based off international age because the Korean age is too much for me. He was 15 when they debuted in like Korean age, so he was probably around 14 or 13, but regardless, Jungkook was basically just turned a teenager, still technically a kid. He's a grown man now. Man's 23. Oh my god, so much has happened to that man since. There's the number 23. I don't know what happens, but when you reach that, something changes. It's happened to Jimin, Tae, and now Jungkook. I don't know what it is, but damn. Anyway, we can always talk about that in another video as well. But Jin basically raised Jungkook from teenage years upwards now to a grown man, which I think is why Jungkook has so much respect for Jin. And I mean, he does mess around with Jin a lot, and can be seen as disrespectful in like the Korean way of life, because they do have their own customs and way of respecting your elders over there in Korea, which honestly should be like that everywhere, but you know, it's not. But yeah, he does get away with it a lot. Well, kind of. Jin does scold him occasionally. But Jungkook's like that with all the members. So, but he's matured now and kind of... he's still in that... He's not, kind of grown out of that stage, but you know. He makes sure all the members are fed or have been fed. He he is always one of the first people who are concerned if one of the members is sick or ill or injured, alongside with Namjoon and the rest of them as well. So he definitely does make sure to take care of them, as he feels like he needs to take on that responsibility, being the eldest in the group. And funny enough, what I find quite funny is that the members in BTS who are one of the eldest in the group are actually have older brothers, and they are the youngest ones in their family. And with someone like Jimin, who is one of the youngest in the group, the McNay line, he is, you know, he is actually the elder brother in his own family, so, you know. But yeah, I think I'm about to go now because the wolf in the video is about to start talking. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Also be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm over there as well. I actually have a second account on there as well, if it's linked in my bio and everything like that. But yeah, Jin is just, everyone needs a Jin in their life. Honestly, he is so wonderful. But I think I'm gonna go now because the wolf in the video will start talking in a minute. So yeah, and peace, bye. Okay guys, this is the final piece. I actually quite like how Jin turned out in this one, and if you have been watching this series for a while, you know that I am drawing each of the members in their own costumes or their outfits in the Kinetic Manifesto film. I don't know if I said that correctly, but yeah, this is Jin, and so this is the cartoon version of him. I decided to do the bird cage in the background and the arrows because the arrow hit the bird and the bird was in the cage, so which links to Jin somehow in that theory of the film cinematic music video that they did for On as well. So yeah, I'm really proud of this piece, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe and share this video, and also turn on those post notifications. Also go follow me on my Instagram page. You already know what the deal is. It will be in the description down below. And yeah, that's it. So this has been Wolf with a Pencil, and she's howling at the moon, and she is out. Peace. Bye.